for our tax billing clone application. Till now, we have already completed the basic authentication user. We have already set up the whole MVC architecture, and now we are going to move further. Okay. So, first of all, in the models, we have to think that how can we segregate out models, because we already have a user model. This user is going to help us to actually log in, log out, and do all the authentication. Now, being a tax billing clone, our main expectation here is going to make sure that we are able to set up the user as an employee. We are able to like add salary for them, right? Apart from that, we are also able to let's say calculate salary for them. We can calculate tax for them. We can add some certain mechanism for tax calculation. This should be a pretty easy task, right? So let's say we will add a parameter salary, right? And the type will be number. Initially, I'm not keeping it as a required parameter because later it can be later updated, right? And we can add one more status of the user. Let's say the user can be ex-employee, current employee, or maybe an admin. Multiple things can be there.
कोई बात नहीं बेटा, कोशिश करते रहो, ठीक हो जाएगा.
Now, let's just quickly open Postman.
कोई बात नहीं बेटा, दूसरा पेज बना लेना.
And let's just do one thing. Let's just start our server, right? And let's see if we are able to do login properly or not. So let's sign up as a new user, right? Let's do one more thing. Let's open MongoDB Compass.
पिन के बाद देखो तो नहीं जावा कोई नहीं ना देखै ले मुंह कैसा नहीं पिन के तले से पिन
Let's go to databases. This project, we can delete this one. Project. Okay. And now let's just do one thing. Let's see our routes. So routes, auth routes. So we should have a sign up route, right? So localhost 3000 / sign up, and I believe this is a post request. Yes, it's a post request. So we should have two parameters, I believe, email and password. So let's just see the passport authenticator. Right, email and password should be the two parameters. So email, let's say we register as xyz@abc.com, and we say password. That's 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, if you send it, okay, we are able to successfully sign up. Let's refresh. We have user. We have one user registered. Okay, and let's try to log in now. Let's try to log in. We send the request. Okay, we got the login as well, and here is the token. Right. So we have got the token for login. Right. And we can say secret token is equals to this value, right? Whenever we'll be sending a request, we'll be having this, right? So now we are able to register a user, and we are able to also sign in a user. Now we should be able to update the employee and the details. For the timing, we just have the salary with us, right? So what we can do is we can make a new folder. Let's make a new folder here, services. Okay, and let's make a new service, new file, employee service.js. Okay, so first of all, we'll get the user model. So const user is equals to require model slash, okay, module dot exports. So we'll first of all write const update. We will write one update functionality. This should be an asynchronous function. It should get a user ID and some data. Or let's just say it will just get data. Right. Okay. And we will be just updating on like non-email and non-password values. Right. So if let's do try catch, try catch error. We'll first check if data.email or data.password. Then we are just going to return. Right. We are just going to return because we don't want to update the email or password with this, I would say, model function. So we'll say return from here and we'll just do console.log. Should not
उगे के हो डूबे के हो देखिए क्या जा
update
यहाँ से बुढ़ा जा के
email or pass. Okay. Cool. Then what we can do is const user is equals to user.find
कि देख रंगा टंग टंग साड़ी के देवी नहीं
by id and update. So we'll pass id as data.id and we'll pass the rest of the parameters, right, as data, and we'll say new as true dot exec, and we'll say return user. Else we'll say console dot log error return error. This should be the case for updating a user. Okay, so we'll export update. Now let's just go to controller. Let's make a new file, employee controller.js const employee service is equals to require services slash employee service, and then module dot exports. We'll say const update is equals to asynchronous request with request comma response of the parameter. Then we'll have a try. Then we'll have a catch. Right. And then we say
कितना गाड़ी
that
बनाना है? ठीक है बना के
const
धीरे सब बनेगा
user is equals to
ना
पैर भी
wait.
खींचे निकल का
employee service dot update request dot body,
अच्छा लग रहा है
right, and we'll say return rest dot status 200 dot json message
अपना वो प्रिंटेड अच्छा लगे
successfully
सूट पहनते तो
updated
अच्छे नहीं दिखते वो
employee.
पहनते
Okay,
भीतर से के बाहर ऊपर
successful and data as the user that we have.
कहीं मुझे खिस्सा हुआ है
Otherwise
कौन वाला कम है
we'll say
पापा
500
नीचे से लिखे नीचे वाला खोल
false, data is empty,
so the correct
something
time
like
correct time शो करना है तो
that. Okay,
ये कितना
we'll
बजा
export
है?
the update function.
बज के कितना मिनट
And then we can say that let's just go to routes. v1 route index.js. We will get const
कौन वाला घड़ी बनाना है
employee controller
2 o'clock लिख दो बस
और मैं ये वाला बोल रही थी
controller
करेक्ट टाइम नहीं लिखना बोलिए तो आप उसको बना रहे हैं
require
आप
controller slash employee controller,
तो काम में डालना पड़ेगा
and then we say
अंदर का को मिटा
router dot patch
अंदर का को मिटाना काटा को
slash employee
ये बात किस ना रहेगा है ना अंदर का केवल काटा को
is
मिटाना है
employee controller dot.
बदल देना जाएगा
Okay,
ठीक
so let's just try to do this.
दादा
So
जाएगा
we can make a patch request, right?
so the
And let's just do slash API slash v1
है ना
slash employee.
क्या लिख दिया है ये क्या लिखा हुआ है
We'll add the token.
ये
And
read
inside the
बताया
body,
था।
let's add
ये
ID,
let's read
status,
चलो पढ़ के सीखते हैं है ना
salary.
उसके बाद एक्टिविटी करना है ये
So
वाला
let's see
करना
the
है, है ना?
user ID for the time being.
इसलिए मैम
dash.
इसको एक्टिविटी में दी है
This is the
तो
user
आप
ID.
अंदर वाला काटा को मिटा दीजिए फिर 3 बजा दीजिए फिर यहाँ 3 लिख
Let's
दीजिए
pass the
फिर ये
user
वाला
ID
घड़ी
here.
को भी इसको अंदर वाला मिटा
Status
दीजिए
should be
यहाँ 5 बजा दीजिए 5
employee.
हो जाएगा हाँ 8
salary is let's say
4
lakhs.
है ना वहाँ पर लेके कीजिए
Okay.
नहीं बेटा
Per month.
वहाँ पर
We
कीजिए
can say.
अंदर से आना
If we try to send the request, we have updated the user. Hopefully, let's refresh and see we're able to update the user. So the basic employee setup is ready for us. Let's just quickly push this one. So hit status, get add all,
सबको बनाइए ना
commit minus M,
आराम से
add
फटेगा
it,
फटेगा
employee service and controller. Okay.
मनीष लीजिए इरेजर
Okay. So
मनीष
in the next set of videos, we are going to add the functionality so that you can calculate tax for a particular user, right? We'll try to be as realistic as possible, and then maybe we can just write an API that will just simply calculate the tax for a user. That being said, let's just wrap it up. We are going to meet very, very soon in the next video. Till then, take care, guys. Bye-bye, and thank you.